Travel's big. And that's one thing I had to adjust to when I got to the NBA. There's no back-to-backs in college. If you play 2 road games in a week, it's very uncommon. And now, you go on the road in the NBA for like 6 games, but there's days in between, so it's like a 12-day road trip.
I wish this was backwards, we were going to LA and then Utah on a back-to-back.
Yeah, me too.
Because then I would have went home.
It's like no time to go home.
Nah.
Sucks.
We get in at what, like 11?
Yeah, pretty late.
You don't even know where you're at sometimes. I remember waking up in the middle of the night and like, oh yeah, I am in Utah. So I don't even know what city I'm in. That's how bad it is. First, I used to stay up, play video game all night. Then I realized, the morning comes fast, especially when you're getting in at 2 a.m.
It's funny how life changes. I remember when I was younger, we would try to find the local mall. Like, that was the big thing for us. Like, whatever city we were in, we just go in and walk around the mall. Now, I literally use this time just to relax, this downtime, just shut my mind off. People think it's just the games. Oh, it looks like just such a glamorous life. And don't get me wrong, we're all blessed. But it's not that easy. You're constantly consumed with it.
I did not sleep. Hell no. Probably slept about 3 hours, 4 hours maybe. I think once you have a family, your perception changes about the world in general. It's different responsibility. When I was younger, it was just me.
Yeah, you gotta make a real conscious effort to make sure you're really in your family's lives. Because we're gone half the time away from our families. So they get in a routine without you being around.
My father played professional overseas, and we didn't spend that much time together, but I got to visit him 2 months out of the year. When I visit him in Italy, I got to see how long his day was. Most of the time, he was at practice or getting treatment on his body, and seeing what he could do with his family, that he played basketball, made me want to work that much harder.
Coming into Utah with 15 games left, we got players injured. We're gonna be outmanned in games.
Make sure you cross half court, Ronnie.
Tyson keeps saying, we're building for next year, we're building for the future.
Let's go, ball, 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 ball.
In order for us to make the playoffs next year, it has to start right now.
There's one thing we know how to win on the road. We embrace the process, and not only do you deserve it, but it's time to take a step forward and continue to play hard.
When you fall in love with the process and you do it the right way, you have a winning mindset, and the culture is set to make that push, and become a playoff team.
I know we're building for the future right now. We have a good young core, and we just have to keep working.
All we got. Let's go.
Let's go, fellas. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
We all we got.
I hate losing, and I refuse to allow it to become me. I mean, the biggest thing is right now, we gotta take a look at this game, see where things went wrong, and then by tomorrow, you gotta let it go.
Yeah, the grind is incredible. It's not just the game, it's the travel also.
Trying to get in LA and trying to get some rest, and then lock in on them tomorrow.
I didn't understand it at first, that I was the outsider that thought just professional basketball was just the game only. Then they go home and get to live the great lifestyle with all the money that they have. Now that I'm here, it's that, it's real life. The NBA is a lot harder than people think. It's a lot different than college. It's a lot different.